Howdy, y'all. My name is Matt McGuire, and I'm a senior consultant with Aquatas Solutions. Today, I'll be walking you through creating an asset warranty contract and creating and closing warranty claims in the Maximo Transportation solution. The objectives of today are to understand the difference between asset and item warranty contracts, understand different ways to generate a warranty claim, and understand the different ways to claim and close a warranty claim. Before diving into the asset warranty contracts, I'd like to provide a brief overview of the warranties module. In the navigation pane on the left-hand side, you'll see the warranties module. There's three applications: asset warranty contracts, item warranty contracts, and warranty claims. Asset warranty contracts define the repairs to an asset that the warranty provider is responsible for performing or paying for. Item warranty contracts define the warranty coverage for specific items or a group of items, and warranty claims can be generated based on the warrantable transactions from either the work order application or ad hoc from the warranty claims application. Now let's get into creating an asset warranty contract. Go ahead and select the new warranty contract button. We'll go ahead and enter a description. Coverage. Add a buyer. Let's go ahead and select Miss Abby Rhodes. An end date. Pick 3 years from now. A renewal date of 2 years and 11 months from now. And our vendor, we use API. Now notice that I did not check the warranty for customers checkbox. If your organization creates warranty contracts for its customers, and that's the contract you're creating now, go ahead and check this box. Otherwise, we'll leave it blank. Next is the Properties tab. This is where you can specify any relevant details about the contract properties. They're relatively self-explanatory, so for the purposes of this demonstration, we'll leave them blank. Next, we'll move to the Coverage tab. Here, we can add coverage lines and meter lines for those coverage lines below. Let's go ahead and select New Row. We'll go ahead and add a description. So this is going to be bumper to bumper coverage. We'll select full coverage, a duration of 3 years, and then we'll move down here to the expiration notification section. Now what this allows us to do, if we select this checkbox, we can enable a notification when this coverage line is about to expire. We can add a job plan if that's what's needed, and we can add our lead time. So for this instance, we'll do a 10% lead time, which should equate to about 3 months. Next, we'll move over to our actuals coverage details. Here, we specify if the coverage extends to these areas and how much coverage is applied. For this instance, we're going to do 75% of the labor, 100% of materials, and 100% of services. Finally, we'll move down to the meter lines for coverage. Here, we'll enter in a unit of measure for miles and a meter duration of 36,000. We'll briefly look at associated assets, but we cannot add associated assets until this status is in an approved status. So we'll move over to terms and conditions. Here, you can add any terms and conditions provided by the manufacturer. For the purpose of this exercise, we'll leave this tab empty. Now, we want to add assets, but as mentioned before, we cannot add assets until the contract is approved. So let's go ahead and see what happens when we change the status. The contract must be authorized to be used in at least one site. Okay. So what it's telling us to do is under the More Actions tab, we want to select Authorized Sites, and we want to select sites where this contract can be used. In this instance, we'll select all sites. Select OK. Let's go back and change the status again. Now the status has been changed to approved. Let's go ahead and select our assets. In this instance, we'll select A5006, select OK. Now you'll see that A5006 has bumper-to-bumper coverage. Let's go ahead and save that record. Now that we've created an asset warranty contract, let's go ahead and create this warranty claim. To do that, let's go over to the asset record. Check out asset alpha 5006. We'll notice that this asset in the warranties tab now has contract 1061 new truck coverage, bumper to bumper coverage associated to it. Now, in order to create a claim, you can do it one of two ways. You can create a claim by generating a warranty claim in the work order tracking application, or we can create a claim using ad hoc warranty claim from the warranty claim application. For the purpose of this exercise, we'll create a warranty claim from a work order. So let's go ahead and create work order. Truck rear ended on I-35, because that's what we do here in Texas. Select OK. Now work order 1294 has been created. Let's move over to the work order application. So now we notice that all of our information has been input. The thing I would like to highlight is this warranty situation present up here in the top right corner. This field has three options: yes, no, or null. When we save or change the status to approved, we'll get a notification that possible warranty situations exist. Let's move to the Plans tab and add labor. Let's go ahead and select the mechanic craft. First class is good. We'll go ahead and save this record. We'll see here that a possible warranty situation exists. Select OK. Select OK again. Move back to the work order tab, and now you see that a warranty situation is present. Now we've determined that we have a warranty contract associated with this asset. Let's try to generate a warranty claim under the Common Actions section, Generate Warranty Claims. We want to select the warrantable transactions, and usually there would already be a transaction down here. So let's go ahead, and maybe it doesn't like this work order, so let's go ahead and search for asset 5 alpha 5006. Maybe that's what it wants to see. It doesn't like that either. That's because the transaction lines will not populate until the actuals are approved. So let's cancel out of here, cancel out of here. Let's go ahead and approve this work order. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the actuals for labor. We'll go ahead and select our labor record, Mr. Thomas Berry. He worked a hard 3 hours today on this. Let's go ahead and save this record. And now let's try to generate that warranty claim again. Select the warrantable transactions. Voila. These transactions are populated. So we'll select the transaction line that we want, select OK, select OK again, and we see that a warranty claim has been successfully generated. So now let's move to the warranty claims application. Here we can see that we've got a generated warranty claim and awaiting approval status. Let's go ahead and open this record. And let's just make sure all the information is populated that we need. Our asset, work order, contract, GL account, the incident date, our vendor, our cost amount, our claimed amount. And let's make sure invoice and PO are blank. Now, looking back at this cost and claimed amount, we notice that these two numbers don't add up. That's because in the contract, it was only specified that the manufacturer would provide 75% coverage for labor. That's the difference in these two numbers. Now, we can either create a credit invoice or create a no charge PO. Because we want to be reimbursed for the cost of the damage, we'll create a credit invoice. We'd create a no charge PO in the instance of replacing an item under warranty. Of course, cannot be generated because this is still in awaiting approval status. Let's go ahead and change that status. Approved. Go ahead and create that credit invoice. Invoice 1072 has been created. Go ahead and select our invoice. Now we can go ahead and approve this. Approve. Now that this invoice has been approved, we can go back to our claim and see that our claim has been closed. Key takeaways I'd like to point out are that there are two types of warranty contracts, asset and item. There's two ways to generate a warranty claim, through the work order tracking application or the warranty claim application using an ad hoc. And there's two ways to close a warranty claim, either using a credit invoice or a no-cost PO. Again, I'm Matt McGuire with Aquatas Solutions. I appreciate your time today. Thank you.